we're going to make a fortune on the amazing crappy games that I'm going to produce this evening. And by amazing, well, amazing and crappy, I'm not sure that exactly works as a sentence. Right, so, last time I used this computer, we played some awful shareware games from an awful shareware disk. And many of them were made using a tool called Klik and Play, if you recall. So, the first half of today's stream, we are going to attempt to make a game in the follow-up to Klik and Play, known as The Games Factory. And I think Klik and Play was 94, and this is just kind of an updated version of Klik and Play for much older systems than this one, but we're going to do it anyway. And already I'm a bit confused by this screen, but we're gonna try and make the best of it. Right, so what do we start with then? Where do we start? Let's I want to make a crappy platformer because, let me show you. I've got a directory here called assets. It's full of sprites. I've got the sprite lib, which will be fantastic. Or we've got something a touch more modern. This is a site called kenny.nl, and there are many free assets you can grab from here, including characters, and that's full of characters as well. Unfortunately, we get the choice of like a squid wearing a space helmet. That's kind of it. Oh no, it could be a square bug, or maybe a bat. Right, so let's make a start then. We've got our storyboard title. I guess this wants to be our main menu, maybe? 640 by 480, that'll do nicely. Okay, so what do we do? Edit this level editor. Okay. Create a new object. We want a quick backdrop or a backdrop object? Quick backdrop. Oh no, that's just a colour. Mosaic. Oh! No, let's not do that. We want a backdrop object, don't we? And we have a... Yes, that can be our background. Do I actually have any backgrounds? That's the question. Background elements. Backgrounds. Elements. Good God. What does it want, actually? I think we may have found our first hurdle, friends. It doesn't like PNGs. It's that old. What does it want? PCX, I think it liked. And I'll put them in a separate directory. Good start. Good start. Ugh. Hooray! Capture. Full window. Yes, one image. It's okay. Oh, and it's gone... It's gone green? What is the meaning of this? Why has it gone green? It was blue. It was like a nice light blue colour. It was like that, wasn't it? There. That's a bit better. No? Oh my god, this is dire. Right, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay. So that's our... Oh, really? Really now? Brilliant. These can move things with the arrow keys. Okay, well that's... oh, okay. Alright, tiles. Okay. I'm with it. I'm about it. So that's our background, and it's obviously a bit too big, but that's fine. It's fine. So we've got our... Hang on, this was supposed to be the main menu, wasn't it? Add a new level, and let's move that there, and let's make that main menu. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh, it's the fade in transition, yeah. Okay, which is the most stupid vertical rain from top to bottom? Slow? Small vertical rain from top to bottom. Yeah. Ooh, quite like the look of this one. That's pretty fancy, isn't it? Or maybe, let's open our tile. Yep. Thank you. Stop making it stupid colours. Thank you. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, transparent mode. Right, okay. There we go. Boom. Right, can I, like, tile it? Resize. Can I make it, like that? Does that work? No! Not one. Mosaic. Okay, hold on. A window. Okay. Still not entirely what I wanted, but it's an improvement. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, we've cracked it. Okay. Right, our main menu has a background. It's eye searing. Ugh. Because there's like a menu. Buton, there's question, there's text. High scores, live score, counter. Active object. Button. Text push button. Bitmap push button. Checkbox or OSC. Do I need to bust paint out here? Macintosh. Mr. Big. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. Let's do. There we go, perfect. Okay, we got transparent mode. I want the full window. Stunning. Okay. So there's our button. Beautiful. Okay, there's our start the game button. All right, this is great. And I need a title. Well, we'll think of a title later. Aha, that's perfect text. I do kind of want it white or maybe yellow. Yeah. So ultra serif. There we go. Let's use that one. Ah, it's big. Why is it so big? There, perfect. Soup the game. How do I change what the button does? Ah, event editor. Ah, okay. All the events. So, button clicked. When button is clicked, we want to change storyboard to jump to level, the level. Okay. Applause.wav. Alright. What's this? Create new object. Mouse pointer there. How did I get... level editor. I just want to... Oh no, we can exit that now. And exit that. And exit... Oh no. Balls. Storyboard editor. Okay, does the main menu work? Yay! Let's make a platformer. Let's make active object. Does it want to be that? Active object. Okay, this is not what I wanted. I just want a block. How do I make a block? Is it backdrop object? Seems ill-informed. Alright, well, I guess backdrop object must be it. Pixel platform. Right, where do we start? Oh goodness, I'm not going to be able to see flipping thumbnails now, am I? Crying in the sink, okay. Can't do more than one. Okay, full window. Thank you. That's our block. There it is. Am I going to have to put these down individually? Do I get a grid or anything? Editor preferences. Grid! Ha! God, this is chronic, isn't it? Imagine making a full-on game like this. You'd lose your mind. We can't, like, make it scale up twice, so I can't do a 240p game and then scale it up to 480p, and that would make more sense with these miniature tiles. Also, I can't flipping zoom out, which would be a really useful feature to have. Alas, alack. Now, the character sprites that we have are not particularly exciting. We get a block and we get a little crab thing. I quite like the square crab. I kind of want to play as him. Benny. Is Benny the name of our character? Okay. Oh, never! Can you not... Oh, right, hang on. Character 18. Full window, yep. Right, so that's an animation. Can I... Ah, there is a flip. There's a flip option. So I need to do this every time. There we go. So I can only move left and right. Easy enough. Walking. And then... Character 19. Oh. What? This doesn't make any flipping sense. Full window. No! I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, wait. Right. So that needs to be flipped. I guess copying and pasting frames is too much to ask. I can't believe anybody made games with this. We don't need running. We don't need appearing or disappearing. We might need jumping though. I want to set that to be flip. And then 19. Goggly goodness. This is unfathomable. So there's our character. There's Benny. There he is. So, I need to set up like collisions. Yes, platform. Right. So movement. Select movement. It's control. Platform movement. Oh, look at this! It does it all for you. Oh wow! How do we jump? How do I? Ah! Yeah! Alright, that's good. I'm going to have to work out what button 1 is. But that's so cool! And I'm... If the editor was better, then I would be very impressed. It's just... It's taken us nearly an hour to get a bug that moves left and right on a block. Edit movement. Try the movement. Shift... Ah! There we go. Whee! Woohoo! It loses all his momentum when he lands. That's not good platforming. Okay. Now what? What do I do now? Where do we go from here? How do we improve on perfection? Oh, we need... No. 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 Listen. He needs to reach the soup. Does he not? Obviously, he needs to reach the soup. But let's have a think about... wrong-uns, and let's also have a think about soup. We need this guy. We need a womp, don't we? We need... I don't want other bugs. We don't want another bug because bugs are friends. Maybe we want these weird squid creatures as our enemies. There's this. That looks kind of like a bowl. Maybe it could have soup in it. A spring and a flag. I mean, these are pretty cute. I really want to use these in RPG Maker and make the best RPG ever. There's no... Oh, there's a red bottle. Could that be a bottle of soup? He needs to reach the bottle of soup. So, a new active object. So, how do we get to the soup? What challenges must we face to reach this delightful bottle of soup? It's a shame I can't like animate it going up and down. I mean, I probably could if I spent infinite time on it, but don't want to. So who have we got? We've got the green squid, we've got the three-eyed blue squid, we've got the one-eyed pink squid, and we've got the asleep orange squid. Maybe that thing could roll around. I'm going to try that. Rotate. Let's do 32, make it nice and smooth. Maximum is going to be 20. Oh, that looks a bit grim, doesn't it? Oh well. How can you have more than one initial direction? That makes no sense. Ah, look. You can have him move on a path. Alright, alright. I'm with it. I'm about it. So let's tape mouse. So just gonna move. Loop the movement. Ah, loop the movement. Okay, that works. Try and move it. Whoa! Alright. Oh no, I want to loop. So hey! Oh, whoa! Where are you going now? Oh, for crying out loud. This is not an intuitive system. Loop the movement and reverse it. And... Ah! Sweet. But that's very fast still. Now I've just got to make a level around him. Right, now let's put some tiles in. So, can I, if I press right click... Oh, there we go. If you right click, you can place multiple tiles. Wow. Intuitive. Okay. So, let's... I'm sorry. What happened to Benny? But why does he just fall through the platform? I don't understand. Good news, I found the manual. And it turns out I do need to do... Oh, what? Between Benny... collisions with a backdrop. And I need to get him to stop. So now if I play the level, you see I assumed, oh there he goes, I assumed that doing that would make him not be able to move, you know, but well maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier, the fact that you can't have a parent object. So I can't say, oh, all enemies. If I collide with all the enemies, then I will die. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed one. There. There's our beautiful level. Okay, can you successfully... Oh. Can you successfully traverse this level and reach the soup? You can! Very easily, in fact. Maybe I'll delete this platform. It makes it a bit too easy. Let's have a picture or an animation or another game. You can put in another game into your game. That's pretty good. Let's add a new level. It's called The End. So we need this to happen. When you reach the end of the game and you've collected the soup. Okay, let's make some question. Ooh. Congratulations, you have completed this games. I mean, I quite like small fonts, but it's a bit small. Hooray! Right, so that's the caption, and then we want whatever that Q&A thing was. Did you enjoy the game? Did you enjoy the game? There it is. That looks amazing. Depending on your definition of amazing, of course. Oh yeah, the next screen. I forgot about the next screen. We need to do one of them, don't we? Right, and now we need to... Oh my gosh, we need to throw tons of stupid, like... So that wants to be yellow. We need this to look authentic-ish. Yeah, that's perfect. It wants to look crap. Like nothing you'd ever buy. Phase 2, yeah, let's... I'm not gonna correct anything here. Let's just go with what my gut says. Soup the game, Phase 2! So what are you waiting for? I wonder if I can make text flash. Probably can't have bullet points, let's use chevrons. A whole additional level. Remastered sound effects. And the satisfaction that you've helped a starving young bedroom programmer afford some deodorant. I don't want to add too many currencies because I kind of want it to fit all on one line, so that will do. That will do, that's perfect. We also need to fill every available bit of space. I feel like I'm going about this all wrong. What's it? Pink? Yes. Send a check, cash, money order, or item of equivalent value to... That's good, that works. I feel like we need like the Visa and the MasterCard graphic that they always had. There's the archive.org gifts thing. Right, this is the sort of thing I'm after. This is the biz. This spinning Visa and MasterCard thing will be ideal. Star Trek MasterCard. I feel right. Okay, let's just grab a bunch of this crap. Perfect. So there's the MasterCard one, and then actually we probably want that one over here, or maybe in the middle. In fact, maybe we want more than one. I do note with some dismay that I can't have the Star Trek thing in the background behind the text. Put that at the top and then sort of finagle the rest of it around. No. So, I guess the last thing we need to do, with 23 minutes remaining, now we decorate. And we maybe add some more enemies. I like how we've done everything in the game except for the game. No, it's fine. There's more gameplay in this than most of the click and play nonsense that we've played. So let's maybe have the pink squid, because that's a bit different for the palette. So that's what, character 4 and 5. I find it interesting that they've got it facing left. Normally with pre-made sprites and things, they're facing right, I find. So I'll put a couple of these poopers around. Now, is there a way to do gravity for non-player characters. I haven't really thought about if we'll be able to attack in any way. Oh, what have I wrought? Let's do the spheres of influence. Hang on a minute, are they all going to move on the same path? Oh, well, that makes life a bit easier. Yeah, that's perfect. That works just fine. Oh, that's genius. No, because then you can plan ahead, right? All right. What about this fella then? Select movement, bouncing ball. Do you know? I actually don't mind this idea. Oh, I wouldn't mind this idea if it worked. I'm sure that will work great. Yeah, look at that. Whee! Is active object 2 getting close to the edge? Let's go 2 pixels. Bounce. What about select direction or look in the direction of? Maybe just the center, or maybe Benny. Yeah, okay. They bounce towards Benny. Yay! And they no longer leave the playfield. Oh, that one did. So let's just run level. It's going to be absolute chaos, but that is just what we need. Ah, yes, yes, friends, yes. Now. Oh no! This one's in serious trouble. Oh dear. Right, so now we need to do the swamps. How are we going to do that? Oh my goodness. They're not going to bounce boing, boing, boing. They're going to bounce between 2 things, aren't they? Which may be fine. May be able to make this work. Let's try it. Where are you going? How does that happen? Did it bounce? Did it bounce off one of the... No? Just seems to go in a direction all of its own. That one. And then they all do. I don't know why we get diagonal. Thwomps, but we're going with it. Okay. One more thing I need to do, and it's very quick, I hope. I just need to make sure that these monsters actually hurt Benny. We can't copy these things. Oh no, we can. We can just drag and drop. Oh sweet. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. Okay, quick, go, go, go. Okay, there we are. There is Soup the game. Let's just give it a proper play. Run game. Oh god. Thank goodness you have infinite lives. Go, go, Benny, go. Yes. I did it. 2 hours to create a game that takes you 30 seconds to win. But £1 per second. That's not bad, is it? That is the Games Factory, aka Click and Play. Good God. That was infuriating. That was a fun session, so I do need to just chuck the music in there. But other than that, I'm not touching that anymore. So that is our Click and Play masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed that as well. That utter nonsense that you just witnessed. And of course, if you want to play Soup the Game, and if it by some miracle works on modern systems, then I will be putting it on itch. It will be free. You will have the option to pay £30 for it if you really want to, but it'll be free.